Hello, welcome to what I'm doing with my robot monkeys. Here's what I'm doing with my robot monkeys. Right now, me and Jonathan have stripped most of the foam off of Ellsworth. All of the foam on these guys is ancient and disintegrating and making a huge mess. As you can see, it's just crumbling to bits. So I took good measurements of all of the different figures before I started removing any of the foam, but right now I'm taking it all off so that we can replace it, hopefully with something that's a little bit more sustainable and not going to decompose in the next 40 years. And what they've done is essentially they've just glued everything together. They glued the foam directly on to the pieces of hardware. So I'm gonna have to take some Goo Gone and get all this foam crap off of here. Gonna have to replace these dowels, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have to replace most of the fur also, just because it is filthy and it's also just glued directly to the foam. So whenever I'm taking foam off of it, there's still pieces that are left over, so it's not like I can just throw it in the washing machine and everything's all good. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to invest in some new fur at some point. And I'm gonna have to basically figure out a way to remake these foam pieces so they're not directly attached to the hardware, but they're the same shape and size as everything else. But yeah, I mean, here's a little peek at the insides of these guys. They are filthy, but we are gonna be slowly cleaning them. I also got a small air compressor today. It's not the exact specifications for what I need for the show, but I figure it'll be good enough for us while we test them out and see what movements are working and what movements need work. And we're gonna have to remake the insides of all of their boxes that hold their MAC valves and everything like that too, because they all use this terrible foam that I hate with my whole life. I will never be using foam in this kind of project. I'm gonna try and figure out a way that I can not use foam, and if I do use foam, I'm gonna figure out a way where it's not directly glued to everything and also easily removable for maintenance, because I don't think these characters were designed to be worked on, considering I had to literally rip off all of their pieces in order to get to the hardware to fix it. But yeah, he's looking a little worse for wear right now. Patty's, she's naked. Her body's down there. I'm trying to save as many of these pieces as I can so that I can measure them now that they're off of the characters and try and recreate them out of some sort of other material. There's one of Ellsworth's foots. But yeah, I mean, that's how that's going. That's about all I have for now. I'll check back in with another update soon.